So do you need to have a screen protector on your Tesla screen? Stay tuned, we'll go over all those details next. Hi, I'm Todd Cooperider with ESOTERIC, and welcome inside my brand new Tesla Model S Plaid. Now, we want to talk a bit about screen protectors. You know, there's a lot of different models out there. It's very popular to put on. You know, you don't want to cause any damage to these big, delicate screens. And now, like with this one, you got one in the center, you got one up front, and you got one here in the back as well. What I want to talk about is some of the reasoning behind the screen protector. Now, if you're a type person, you just want to give it max protection, that's fine, no problem with that at all. We do a lot of work here in the Tesla community in Central Ohio, and a lot of people fear scratching it, not from necessarily daily use, but from cleaning this, because you're going to put your hands all over it. How are you going to clean it up? I'm worried about it. I don't want to scratch up my screen while I'm cleaning it up. Well, here today, we're going to talk about how to safely clean this so you don't have to have a screen protector. And the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we have ourselves a very good quality microfiber towel. If you've watched any of our videos in the past, you realize that not all microfiber is created equal. If you go down to your local grocery store and try to buy a pack of microfibers, it's probably not what you want to touch on your delicate surfaces inside your car. These right here, we've got them on our website. This is our favorite towel for doing interiors, doing delicate surfaces, and we also use these on the exteriors of paint on million-dollar cars. So we have a lot of confidence in it. We know that we're not going to cause any scratching. And the other thing about your microfiber towel, don't just throw it in someplace dirty and keep it in here for a year, use it over and over. You have to clean it, you have to store it nicely. You can even put this in a plastic bag in your glove compartment. Okay, now back on to cleaning. What you want is you want a good interior detailer that's not going to leave any kind of residues behind, doesn't leave any kind of shininess. You're not looking for UV protection or anything like that. So our choice here, we're going to use our interior detailer by Geon. We do have a separate video on this we will link you to. It is one of our favorite because it does a great job of cleaning all your fingerprints, handprints, everything off of it without leaving any kind of streaking and smearing behind. So first, we make sure that we don't have any kind of debris in our towel. You know, just a couple of light squirts in here. And I'm going to go onto the screen and I'm going to wipe everything off. You really don't have to use any kind of pressure on it. And then I'm going to flip it over to the dry side. And I'm going to lightly buff everything off, and that is going to clean it safely. Now, when I want to go to do my other screen, I'll fold it back in half, so I'm starting with a fresh area again. And I'm going to go into my screens, I'm going to clean everything up. And the nice thing, like on this car here with the carbon fiber, you can use it on all of that too. It's not going to matter. Once again, I'm not using any kind of pressure on it whatsoever. And while you're at it, you know, this can clean up your steering wheel. This is clean up your carbon fiber. If you've got wood trim in here, whatever, it's going to be fine. Use it up on your dash. You know, everything that you're touching, this is going to work well. And yes, it seems like a tricky video that I wanted to start off talking about screen protectors, and then I go into cleaning, but that is the whole thing right there, is people think that they have to use a screen protector because they fear they're going to scratch it up during the cleaning process. Now, you can do the same process on top of a screen protector, or if you don't have one, no problem. You have the right kind of cleaners, you have the right kind of microfiber towels, it's going to make your life much, much easier, and you don't have to worry about damaging either your screens or any of the other delicate surfaces that you have inside your car. Hopefully, that eases your mind a little bit about cleaning these surfaces. We're going to be producing a lot more content, Tesla specific, since I now am part of the family here. So stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, get notifications anytime we upload a new video. As always, we appreciate you hanging out with us here on the ESOTERIC channel. We look forward to seeing you in our next video.